When you receive a death benefit from a loved one's pension, like your mom's pension retirement account, it's like being handed a financial baton in an intergenerational relay. But just as you wouldn't blindly sprint without knowing the track, you don't want to ignore the IRS, which is perched, stopwatch in hand, ready to take its share. The tax treatment of such a benefit can be as complex as a Portland coffee menu, but here's a basic rundown. First off, the taxability hinges on the type of account the pension was in. If you received a lump sum payment from a retirement account, parts of it could be taxable income. Generally, the IRS sees this kind of money as a continuation of the income your mom would have received, and thus it retains the tax characteristics it had in her hands. Now, I'm not a tax guy. I'm just a guy living in Portland who loves a good mystery novel and watching the rain from a cozy cafe. But I'd suggest looking into whether the pension was a traditional one or a Roth. With a traditional account, contributions are pre-tax, meaning taxes are paid when the money's withdrawn. The Roth works in reverse. It's funded with after-tax dollars, so withdrawals are typically tax-free if certain conditions are met. The amount of tax you'd pay, if it's due, varies greatly. If the money is taxable, it'll be treated as ordinary income, so the percentage the IRS takes depends on your individual tax brackets for the year you receive the funds. But don't just guesstimate this kind of stuff. We don't mess around with the IRS. It's like trying to pet a sleeping panther. Better to let a professional handle it. I'd recommend talking to a tax professional in Florida. Tax laws are notoriously intricate and have more layers than my wardrobe during a Portland winter. Getting guidance tailored to your specific situation is like having a GPS through the Everglades of tax rules. It'll keep you from getting lost in the swamp and help you reach the sunny shores of compliance with assurance. Plus, think about this. Any fees you pay for professional advice may prevent much larger fines or headaches down the road. Consider it an investment into your peace of mind, and maybe, just maybe, it could help save some money along the way. But remember, I'm just a guy sharing a perspective, not the gospel according to the IRS. For more detailed information straight from the lion's mouth, check out the IRS's official guidance on retirement plan and IRA required minimum distributions FAQs. https://www.irs.gov/retirement-plans/retirement-plans-facus-regarding-required-minimum-distributions. It won't read like a beach novel, but then what tax document does?